The update yesterday was so good, and it was way better than I thought because we missed a ton. Plus, we're testing everything to the T, guys. This is an awesome video. Let's go. Okay, so we've got some new stuff I totally missed. First big one is that the barrier device, the damage device, and the mutator device now have these cylinder versions of it. This is super cool. I've kind of been waiting for this for a while now. One problem is with the barrier device, you typically have a box version, a hollow box version, and now we have the cylinder version. Now, the hollow box version is really nice because you can like stand in the middle of it, and then you can't get out of it at all, but it is surrounding you, and this is a super effective thing. But there is no hollow cylinder version, and I don't really know the purpose of this other than having a hollow cylinder version, other than I guess being able to like jump on top of it. That is cool, but hopefully we get a hollow version very soon. Now, some people on Twitter were saying that there was an update to the player marker device, and I really want to check this out, so here we go. Going in. What? It just crashed my game. Guys, stay away from the player marker device. Okay, I'm gonna delete this right here before it causes me any more problems. Man, that's crazy. Okay, this next update is not good. It's not an update. It's actually a glitch. But if you look at the MK7 assault rifle and you try to use it, so here we go. Check out, the red dot is totally gone. This is a busted gun now. So that is a not good thing with this new update. There's always something crazy like that just isn't good. Another thing I totally missed is there's a new fire setting, or the fire is updated with all the new graphics. Let's test it out on this house. Now, while I'm setting this up here, I'm just getting myself a fire bow so I can set this on fire. But check this out. This is another update. So all of the seconds now can go up by quarter seconds. So time before first spawn used to just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Now look at this. It goes up by quarter seconds. So 3.25, 3.75. This is kind of crazy. And this is updated on pretty much every device. So that's actually a really cool change to all of these devices, to have just more options for timing. Like in one device, this is really powerful, is in the trigger device. You have your trigger delay, and it used to be you only had 1 second, but now you can go down to 0.25 seconds. So that is actually really cool. All right, let's set this house on fire. All right, here we go. Let's check out what the fire looks like. We're gonna put this on fire on a couple of spots. Whoops, please put the tree on fire. My bad. All right, it's starting to catch. Dude, that fire actually does look pretty legit. There goes the tree. The whole house is not quite on fire yet, but let's look inside of here. We're actually gonna run it, and I'm probably gonna damage myself in here. Yeah, guys, the fire definitely looks better, and the walls like breaking in the fire are actually really cool. Here, we need to get a bigger blaze going. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys, that looks so awesome. Oh, I am all about this new fire. This is super cool. I'm glad we got it in creative because this is just looking so awesome. Like, look at that house. That is so cool. Get some real flames on that. That's awesome, man. I love how it breaks too. Like, it's just blowing up pieces all over the place. Excellent, excellent update. Okay, so next, supposedly they fixed the vaulting glitch that was in creative. Okay, I gotta make sure I turned it on. It was not on my map. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure this works. Here we go, and yes, it's working, and it's not glitching out. Man, that was such a crazy glitch. Okay, but now I want to test this a little bit. So clearly you can vault over these like low like ledges and stuff, but I'm curious how big of a wall you can vault over. I'm just gonna grab any wall here. So that is like the normal height you can vault over, no problem. We're gonna place it up just a little bit higher and see if we can vault. Oh, dude, check that out. That vault was so cool. It was like a different animation too. I wonder. Okay, let's keep going up. Okay, now it's like twice the height of that. Can we vault over that? And okay, no, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna place it down just a 16th lower. There we go. So it was just slightly lower than the last wall. Okay, we can't jump over that. So really, it's just that height that we can still vault over. It looks like. Yep, that's as high as you can go. That's good because like crouching here, people can still shoot you, but you can crouch behind this wall and people can't shoot you. So let's imagine a map where you have cover like this, and maybe you can't jump. Maybe you turn jumping off, like gravity is all the way up high or something, and then you can just kind of sprint through this and go like that. That is pretty cool. I'm curious though, like how thick of a wall can we get through? So if we place a bunch of these next to each other, can we still vault that? Let's find out. Boom! Oh, you can! We got over 4 walls there. What happens if there's like a bunch more? Let's try this. Here we go. And okay, you just kind of like mantle up on top. So technically what we could do is like create a little staircase here or something, where we could just like sprint all the way up it. I don't know. Let's see what this feels like. Okay, here we go. We're sprinting at it, and wait, what the heck? Doesn't work. All right, well, okay. Wait. There. Oh my gosh. What was that? Oh, I see. I just didn't have enough room to like vault up. So at like an angle, I had enough room. Okay, wait. Well, I just got to make this a little bit like bigger staircase. More room to vault up it. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to vault right into it. Yeah, look at that. Dude, check that out. That is so cool. Oh, I want to make that staircase longer real fast. Let's check this out. Yeah, guys, we're just flying up this. That is actually awesome. I kind of like it. It's like a froggy little, like, I don't know, run. And I like to watch this at the very end. I want to see what this looks like at the end of the vault. If there's, oh man, what the heck? You're not vault that? Oh, interesting. Guys, check this out. I just learned something. So if you're vaulting up and then the last one is like at a point where it's going to hurt you if you fall off it, like this is giving me fall damage on a normal map, you won't vault it. So you're only going to vault it if it's not going to like damage you. So I just run into that, even if it's like lower. See this? Like my guy can't vault it at all. Ooh, that is really interesting. So you have to have some like ground underneath it. Watch this. I'm just going to put some ground right here and then my guy should vault it. Yep, look at that. He vaulted right over. That is super interesting. What a cool mechanic. Wait, one more thing I want to test with this. I'm going to increase my speed multiplier on this and see what it looks like. So my guy can run really fast right now. What happens if I run straight into this? Boom. Okay, it just slows me down. It doesn't like extra speed vaulting or anything like that. But this is really cool. Oh my gosh. Now a whole bunch of you guys pointed out what a dummy I am with this decal device. So it actually works. I just, well, I just didn't know how it worked. So apparently what you have to have is a wall to put the decals on. Look at that. It works. So when you place it close, there's the decal. You can resize it and make it as big or as small as you want. You just need a wall to put it on. You can change the color. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do on this. That's actually really cool. So there's that. Now there's some unintentional updates that Epic put in that are kind of crazy. So check this out. Remember with tanks before how there was a limit of 4 tanks you could place down, or any vehicle for that matter? Well, check this out, guys. Now we can place down as many as we want. And an Epic employee actually addressed this and said this was unintentional. But for now, you can place as many vehicles in a map as you want. Like this is endless. As long as we have memory for it, you can place down vehicles. So enjoy this while it lasts, guys. But I want to test something with this to check out all of those tanks. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that is actually pretty hilarious. So guys, I got to show you something really cool with this. One of my awesome followers sent me this video of what they did with the max amount. Like check out all of those planes like flying into each other. It looks so epic with the lighting and the planes just like blowing up. This is so freaking cool. So before they fix this, guys, send me awesome videos of what you can do with a whole bunch of cars. Okay, there's another crazy glitch with the new D-pad launcher here. Check this out. If you grab the explosive device and put it right on top of it, boom, look at this. It turns the explosive device into a physics object somehow, and it bounces up and down, and you can put as many as you want on here, and guess what? They'll just keep all going up in the air. Like I'm just placed down a whole bunch of these, and because there's no limit now to the things you can place down, we're just gonna like place a million of these things. Oh my gosh, guys, I've placed so many down, they're like bumping into each other. Like check this out. What is happening? Like they're just bouncing all over the place. Check that out. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, we can place down so many of these things now. Oh man, creative's kind of broken right now. And guys, be careful when you're doing these things. When they fix it, if you have like 1,000 tanks on your map, it's gonna be busted. Or if you have a bunch of these explosives doing this kind of thing, like I just don't know, guys. Like I'm gonna start placing a whole bunch of these pads down, and look, they're all going flying. This is a wild little glitch. Like check this out. I'm placing a whole bunch down now at a time, and they are just going flying. There's so many of these. Oh my gosh. Wait, guys, I'm gonna push this as much as I can. Like I'm gonna grab a whole bunch off the ground here that has just fallen down, and we're just gonna start placing a whole bunch. Okay, look, they're not all bouncing right now. I just have my drops on, but a lot are. Oh my god. I mean, this is wild. I'm getting so many of these explosives bouncing up and down. Like I'm surprised the servers aren't like bogging down at all. Look at that. What is happening? Okay, now let's play around with the new movement modulator, which is also the speed boost. One thing I'm already seeing as a problem is there is no infinite duration. That's not good. Like you can have it for 600 seconds, which is, I mean, that's really long, but there does need to be an infinite setting. I don't know why there isn't an infinite setting on this. I also do love that we can change the impulse direction and how hard it is, but I want to play this for a second. Let's just go like the max up and max forward. Let's just see what this feels like. Boom. Whoa, you really get some height off of that. That's crazy. Looks like this should work on cars and animals. Let's try that out real fast. We've got a car here. Let's see if it'll impulse it up here. Boom. Oh, okay. It does not work with cars. It doesn't even give them like extra speed like it used to. So that kind of stinks with cars. Let's try animals. Okay, we got ourselves a wolf, and we're gonna hit this, and boom. Okay, it works great when you're on a wolf. Holy cow, we are just like flying. Oh, it killed my wolf though. Maybe I got too far away from the spawner. You know, I'd be more disappointed that doesn't work with cars if we didn't have like the invisible bouncers now, which basically get the same effect. Now, one thing that's awesome about this this is you can activate when receiving from a channel. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so we've got our remote control here, and you can see the bouncers over there. But look at this. I can run anywhere I want on the map, really. Look, we got a wolf here. Oh, you think you're gonna get me? I'm gonna push the trigger here, and boom, it launches me. And then I can even launch in the middle of the air here. Look how far I can go just just pushing this over and over again. Isn't this awesome? Just think of the levels you can make with this, where you're flying around at different, I don't know, you can give it different impulse ability or something. You could even create probably 5 different strengths of like remotes where you can like have to get to through a door or a hole or a window or something. Like, this is super cool. I'm curious though if this works while I'm on an animal. Whoa, we gotta get back over here. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, I'm gonna come and jump here on this wolf or one of these wolves. Hold still, hold still. What are you doing? Okay, we're on a wolf now. Will it boost us? Boom. Okay, it does not boost us unless we actually hit the boost. I get the speed modulator. You see it on my feet, but I don't get the, like, I don't know, the height off of it like I do off of this. Let's see if I can hit it in the air. Yeah, I can't hit it in the air. What if I jump off and then hit it in the air? Yeah, that works. That's cool. So this is actually a really awesome new device. I'm super pumped about it. Okay, now I want to test out the sequencer a little bit. First thing I want to see is if a prop mover works on it. Here we go. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna place. Oh my gosh, the prop mover works on the sequencer. Holy cow, guys. Watch this then. Okay, so check this out what I've made here. This is a completely new type of game mode here where we got prop movers on sequencers going back and forth. Ah, we got wolves over here. Get away, wolves. Stop this. But now you have to like look through all sorts of things. Oh my gosh, this is so cool and so hard. I mean, this just changes everything. There is so much we can do with a prop mover on this. Like, this is wild. So what I want to build here then, now I just want to build something where it's just going to send a pulse down like a circle or something, or maybe an octagon, because we just couldn't build this before. Okay, so now we have this whole new type of thing that you never could have before. Look at this, and now you have to like fly through it or something. I don't know. There's all sorts of possibilities with this that we just couldn't, like, I don't know, even conceive of before. Wow, see? That is cool. Now imagine if we coupled this with like barrier devices or something. Now imagine if we put some walls around this. Like, this becomes like a really cool level that you could have multiple areas in. So I'm just building something really fast to demonstrate this, but I mean, there's just the possibilities are endless. So here's my new level that's never been done before in the history of Fortnite. You gotta fly through it and don't get hit by the different zones that are going through it. This is super cool because you can just like, I don't know, guys, there's so much. Oh, I didn't make it, but that looks awesome. I really am loving this update, and I'm sure I've missed even more, guys. If there's anything else you discover, let me know in the comments below. Like, seriously, I'm having so much fun.